A pride of lions attacks a massive African buffalo in a struggle for dominance on the open savanna. A cheetah sprints at full speed across the grasslands to chase down a fleeing impala. Wildebeests attempt to cross a crocodile-infested river during migration season. A large pack of hyenas challenges a pride of lions, attempting to steal their hard-earned prey. A mother elephant fiercely charges at a group of lions to protect her calf. A leopard drags its freshly killed antelope up a tree to eat in peace away from scavengers. Two male giraffes battle for mating rights by swinging their long necks and striking each other. African wild dogs hunt as a coordinated pack, skillfully chasing down a fast gazelle. A black rhino becomes aggressive and charges toward a perceived threat in its territory. Two massive hippos engage in a brutal fight in the middle of a muddy river. A group of zebras nervously crosses a river where crocodiles silently wait to ambush. Vultures descend upon a fresh carcass and aggressively fight over scraps. A troop of baboons screams and attacks a sneaky leopard that got too close. An ostrich uses its long legs to flee a cheetah in a thrilling high-speed chase. A meerkat stands tall on a mound, scanning the horizon for danger while others forage. Thousands of wildebeests thunder across the plains during the Great Migration. An African fish eagle swoops down and plucks a fish from the surface of a lake. A lioness stalks her prey through the grass while teaching her young cubs to hunt. A herd of buffalo works together to defend a young calf from a group of attacking lions. A sneaky jackal rushes in to steal meat from vultures distracted by fighting. In the dense jungles of Asia, a wild boar cautiously searches for food. But hidden among the tall grasses, a tiger prepares to strike. In a flash, the tiger lunges, claws out, the chase tearing through the undergrowth. The wild boar fights back but stands little chance against the strength and precision of the great cat. On the wide savannas of Africa, a zebra herd grazes peacefully. Suddenly, the ground trembles under the paws of a charging lioness. The zebra dashes with all its might, but the lion's speed and focus are unmatched. The cycle of life continues in the open plains. Near a shrinking waterhole, a massive elephant charges at a pack of wild dogs that have ventured too close. Its trumpeting roar shakes the ground as it defends its young. The dogs scatter, understanding that the wrath of an elephant is a force few dare to challenge. Deep in the forest, a tiger eyes a powerful wild bull, Gower. Unlike the boar, this prey fights back fiercely. The bull thrashes and charges, the ground shaking beneath its hooves as it battles the tiger in a brutal showdown between strength and cunning. At a muddy riverbank, a thirsty wild bull unknowingly steps too close to the water's edge. In a sudden explosion of force, a crocodile erupts from the water, its jaws clamping onto the bull's leg. A desperate struggle ensues as the crocodile pulls its prey toward the depths. In open grasslands, a herd of wild horses gallops freely, their manes flowing with the wind. They represent beauty, power, and the untamed spirit of the wilderness. The horse's life is a constant race for survival, but in this moment, they are simply alive and free. A cheetah spots a gazelle grazing in the distance. With explosive speed, the cheetah gives chase, stretching to its limits. The gazelle leaps and dodges, but the cheetah's precision is undeniable. In the end, speed writes the fate of both predator and prey. In a snowy forest, a pack of wolves silently stalks a lone deer. Working together with careful coordination, the wolves drive the deer into a trap. A tense moment unfolds as survival hangs by a thread in the frozen wilderness. Along a rushing river, a brown bear stands firm, waiting for the perfect moment. With a quick strike, the bear catches a leaping salmon mid-air. In this brief window of plenty, the bear secures its meal to prepare for the long winter ahead. High above rocky cliffs, an eagle soars with sharp eyes locked onto its target, a snake basking in the sun. In a lightning-fast dive, the eagle seizes the snake in its talons, rising into the sky in a powerful display of precision hunting. As wildebeest migrate across the plains, they face a deadly challenge: crocodiles lurking in the rivers. In one heart-stopping moment, a crocodile bursts from the water, dragging a wildebeest into the current as the rest of the herd stampedes in panic. Hidden in the thick jungle canopy, a leopard silently stalks a group of monkeys. Waiting for the perfect moment, the leopard pounces, but the monkeys scatter in a flurry of screams and leaves, using the treetops as their escape. On a sun-scorched island, a Komodo dragon slowly approaches an unsuspecting goat. In a swift strike, the dragon bites its prey. The goat escapes, but the dragon's venom begins its silent work, ensuring that the predator's patience will soon be rewarded. In the icy seas, a seal glides near the surface. From the depths, a great white shark launches into a powerful breach, jaws wide open, catching the seal in mid-air in a moment of primal power and grace. On the savannah, a pride of lions attempts to take down a young buffalo. But the adult buffaloes unite, charging the lions with thundering hooves and lowered horns, forcing the predators to retreat. In unity, the herd finds its strength.